What is going on, world? Yo, you know we got another banger. All right, I'm in another country right now. Out here in Colombia, in Medellin, chilling. But as I always do, I'm always gonna be trading. So that's the beauty of trading, right? And so I wanted to bring a trade of the day to you today. It's Monday. It's March. It's a new month. So I wanted to bring a good trade of the day to you today. And so we're gonna get into it. But before we get into it, I just want to I just want you to understand that trading is literally the cheat code to life. All right? Period. Trading is a cheat code to life. You got no inventory, you got no clients, you got no customers, but you can run up a crazy bag, right? More than if you even had a business. All you got to do is learn a skill set. All right? I learned the skill set, and now I'm out here in Colombia for 2 months, right? So I just wanna push people and encourage people and inspire people to take the skill set seriously. All right, take the skill set seriously so you could learn, so you could print money on demand. All right. So in this video, we're gonna talk about Robinhood. Robinhood has become one of my favorite stocks lately to trade, and so I made $1,000 today on Robinhood, and so we're gonna talk about it. All right, so let's get into it. So as you can see right here, let me pull it up real quick. All right, so boom, right? So we got Robinhood, as you can see right there where it says PL Day. That's 1078. So basically $1,100 today on Robinhood. And I entered in this play on Friday, right? So over the weekend, I made $1,000 a day. Let me give you some perspective. My Airbnb for 2 months is $2,900. You get what I'm saying? So I'm almost paid off half of it off of just clicking some buttons, right? So I got in this play on Friday. I got 4 contracts, and each contract it was like is 470. So I got 4 contracts, and that was like 1,800, 1,850. All right, and then on it gapped up overnight or over the weekend. So we opened up on market, and it was at like $54. And then it started to come down, but I already knew. I was like, let me go ahead and get out because it gapped up pretty high, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna fill the gap. So what did I do? I sold my contracts when the market opened, and then I was up $1,100. All right, and I don't even include what we did in the Discord either today. So I invested about 1,800 bucks on this play right here, and I made it $1,100. So I was in the play for like a day, really like business days, and I was just in the play over the weekend. So I got in and I got out, right? When we're swinging in this like day and age, you got to just get in when you can get in. You don't want to be holding the bag too much because you can, make a green trade can go red, and you don't want that to happen. All right. So I'm gonna go in the charts and we're gonna go over it. I had got the 49 strike price calls last week, and I got in. My entry price was at like it was at like $50.10 or something like that. All right. So we're gonna go in the charts and we're gonna get into it. So let's go. So this was so this is the charts right here. Okay. So let's go to so this is Robinhood right here, and this is on a 4 hour. Let's go to the daily. Okay. So with Robinhood, as we can see, this is the last, week and a half, right? We've had a lot of selling pressure, and then it bounced off of this level right here. Okay, that 44.10 came up, and then it came down, and then it came up again, right? So this was on Wednesday. On Thursday, we had a real red day right here. And then on Friday, which was my entry day, we had this right here, okay? Now, I wanted to get in at this $44 level, but I didn't want to prematurely get in, so I just wanted to wait. And then on Friday, I saw what was going on, and it was also the last day of the month, okay? That is really what made me want to get in, because it was the last day of the month. February is historically low, and it's historically red, so I wanted to get in on the last day of the month, all right? So I got in like towards the end of the day on Friday. All right. So my entry point off of the daily time frame pull this up. My entry point was right here around this $50 price point, right? It was like right there, okay? So you can see, let me do a smaller arrow real quick. We're gonna do a smaller arrow. There we go. So my entry point was around here. All right. Now, if we go to the 30-minute or the hour 30-minute time frame, and then we go to Friday right here. All right. So really, I saw a bull flag forming. So that's really what made me want to get into it. Right. I saw a bull flag forming on Friday. And so I was like, okay, this, we had bullish momentum, but you see that it didn't break out of the bull flag. Right. So right here, we're going to type in bull flag. Bull flag. Okay. So this was a bull flag, but it didn't finish and complete the move yet. And so because it didn't complete the move, I was like, this makes sense. It has to go up because of this pattern right here. And lo and behold, it did the thing, right? So it had a strong move to the upside. It came from here, from 48, and it had a move to the upside to 50, 56. And then it consolidated around right here, okay? And then what happened was I got in around this level right here, okay? And I just said, I'm going to just swing it. So I wasn't like, I'm going to wait until it breaks out of it. I just wanted to swing it, right? Because I knew that this was a bull flag, and so this is a pattern, right? And then look what happened. It gapped up, you know, on Monday morning, it gapped up, and literally it immediately sold off. So I sold at about right here, okay? So now that we're zoomed in a little more, we could see it a little bit better. So entry was right here. Yeah, like 50-20, 50-30. Invested about $1,800. And then it gapped up. So it did all the work for me overnight. I mean, over the weekend. You get what I'm saying? And then it gapped up, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a bull trap. And so let me collect my profits and let me get out. And then what did I do? I took my exit right here, and then boom. All right, got out right there. And then that was a quick, easy $1,100. I didn't have to work for it. I just had to click a couple buttons. I had to know what I was doing. And then look, check this out. Later on in the day today, if we go to the 15-minute, I called it in a Discord as well, but this is now a bear flag, right? These patterns are like, so they're just always around. So then I got in on a bear flag on a day trade on a scalp. So what I did was I got in right here, literally this green candle. Okay. So I got in at this green candle right here. Boom. So this was my entry. This was my entry right here. Right. On this bear flag. And then what we're going to do is we're going to type in bear flag right here. All right. So this is a bear flag, a strong move to the downside. It consolidates and then it breaks down. But it wasn't a big move. I do think a big move still could be coming down to the downside, right? But we're talking about scalping, and I sniped it, right? So I entered in right here, and then it came up off of the 5-minute time frame. Look at this, right? So on the 5-minute time frame, it was this little red candle right here, right? So it came down, boom, boom. At the time, the EMA was right here. And then this candle right here, it rejected off of it. And then this candle right here, it rejected off of it again. And then boom, right? So I ended up exiting out of my position on this red candle right here, right? Because I was looking for it to come down to the level. That was it. This was an 8% trade right here, okay? So exit. I exited right here. And this was an 8.5% trade. All right. What do we call those? Base hits. All right. Boom. So I got in right around here. I was being patient. And then I saw what was going on. And then this is the candle that did it for me. Boom. On the 15-minute, it does look a little bit different, right? On the 15-minute, it was this candle right here, right? So I got it on this candle on the 15-minute. The 5-minute looks a little bit different. It rejected off of the 9 EMA, and then boom. And then it was breaking out of the channel. I got out right here. And as you can see, this was a great time for me to get out, right? So, yeah. So we hit Robinhood right here on this swing trade for 1100 on a bull flag, and then the next day that the market opened, we hit Robinhood for 8% on a bear flag. All right. So that's how we get down. All right. It does not matter where you're at in the world. As long as you have Wi-Fi and you know how to read the charts, you could go print money at will. All right. I just made money on the same stock back-to-back days or in the same day in opposite directions. And the way I was able to do that is because I understand the charts and I understand psychology. Stock options has changed my life in so many ways, and I am so grateful for it. And I want to continue to share this information with you so that you could change your life too. All right. So that's how we did it. If you want to join the Discord, all you gotta do is click the link in the description and we'll teach you how to trade, and you could go print money too. All right. So I appreciate everybody's time. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and always remember, get out of your head and go get into this world, because your head is a dangerous place to live. All right. I'm gonna see you guys on the next video. Peace.